Hey guys. Wow. I don't even know how I started. Okay, I always start my videos like that. I don't know why. But I'm back. Uh, let's see. I was all kinds of sick for the past 2 weeks. I literally, when I say this, I had no voice for a good week. Like, it was terrible. I could not even hum. I couldn't sing. I couldn't do anything. Like, nothing came out of my throat. I had just a really weird infection, and it's all gone now. And I feel like it's been like over a month since I've filmed, but it's probably been like just 2 weeks or maybe even a week. Um, but just thought I'd let you know that I just was sick, and that's why I didn't upload. And I've been tweeting about how sick I am and how it sucks and how like it wouldn't get better. Uh, but yeah, last week I was going to do a little like study tips video because at least for my college, finals is this week, and I think most colleges it's either this week or next week or whenever. So I just want to do like little study tips to do well. But since that did not happen, and since finals are happening, I thought I would just do a quick little tip that could help. And something that I found that is really helpful is just rewriting my notes. I started that habit for a year of like 7th grade, maybe? No, not 7th grade, 10th grade, I think, actually. But you just rewrite your notes, makes it look prettier, and you end up memorizing your notes without even realizing it because, I don't know, it just, the whole habit of like writing it down, I feel like makes it like kind of stick in your brain a little bit better. I'm not too sure about the science of it, but I know that it has helped with me. So maybe it can help you. Yeah, just a little quick tip I have right there. But then November is now over, so let's do November favorites. I don't know where to begin. First, I have been using this lip gloss a lot, and it's tied by a little clip thing jigged so I can like get the use out of it. But it is the C.O.Bigelow Spearmint Mentha Lip Balm. Got this years ago and found it, and it works. I'm gonna do a close up of it. If it will, it won't. Whatever. Okay. There's that. It's like it's a lip gloss, but I feel like it also is supposed to work as a lip balm too, so that's great because my lips are just constantly dry, and so it's a 2-in-1 product. It's even better. Another thing I have been loving this month is, or last month, is headbands. I like go through phases where I like headbands, where I don't like headbands, but I just don't think to reach for them, and just reached for them a lot in November. I was just trying different styles. I don't really know. Oh wait, by the way, got my hair cut. It's really short, or it looks short. It's not that short, because on the back, it's still long. You can't really tell because I'm wearing a dark shirt and my hair's dark. Back to favorites. For accessory favorites thing, I have been loving scarves, especially these plaid scarves. I have one in like multicolored red, yellow, blue, white thing, and this is just a blue, white, gray plaid. Haven't really worn this that much, more this than anything, because I feel like it went with everything, which was really nice, and it was really windy, so it was really good to have a scarf to keep me warm. And then, since I like to pick a favorite like shoe of the month, I don't know why I do this, it just happened to like gravitate toward a shoe, and And these shoes in particular, my Bailey buttons, they were great this month. As you can tell, they're very well worn and kind of my designated everyday shoe. I don't know. I have I try to keep my Uggs nice, but there's always one pair that happens to be a little more worn than the others, and I don't really know them. Weird. Okay. That's all the items I have to share. For music this month, or November, I guess, I have to say it. One Direction's album has been on repeat the past month. And, of course, I listened to The Leak, the low-quality leak. And then I felt bad. But then when I found out there was high-quality leaks, I just had to listen because it's just a thing. And I feel bad that they get leaked. But I like their songs. And I'm gonna buy the music anyway. Haven't got to it yet. I buy tickets for them. It all works out in the end. But yeah, I've been particularly into a lot of upbeat music in November. So what songs I like the best? I like No Control. Act My Age has been on repeat since I first heard the 20-second clip of it. I love that song and I don't know why. It's just very dancey. I also love Where Do Broken Hearts Go? And I love Stockholm Syndrome a lot. I don't think I really liked it at first, but then after I listened to it and it got stuck in my head, I was like, huh, I think I really do like this song a lot. And then I love Night Changes. Love the video for Night Changes. Love Night Changes. I know it's a little slower, but it just hit me. Books. I was trying to get one book, and I didn't ended up getting it. I waited a whole month, and I don't know why. But I read the sequel, or it's a second book in a 4-part series by Nora Roberts. It's the Chesapeake Bay series, I think that's what it's called. The first book is Sea Swept, and the second book is Rising Tides, and I read the book in 2 days. 2 days I read this book. Love Nora Roberts. Usually read her books within 2 or 3 days, so it's not that weird, but maybe it was because it was over break and I just had the time, but I was glued to this book. And it really wouldn't make much sense unless you had read the first book in the series. With Nora Roberts, she tends to pick a trio or four, don't know what you call 4 people, quartet. She picks that group, and each book is a different perspective. And this book is about 4 brothers. So I'm liking that a lot. And then my fanfic book of the month is what's it called? The Comeback by Belle Watson. I really like her books a lot. This is a really sci-fi kind of book. It was, I think she mentioned all of One Direction in it, but it wasn't even they were famous at all. It was totally just their names. And I think that's called an AU, but it was really good. Yeah, Louis he's called a carrier, and it's kind of he makes it's carriers tell people who've died that they have to come with him to go and get judged to go wherever they need to go. And he encounters this one kid, his name's Jake, and he refused to leave because he didn't tell his best friend that he was in love with her. And so before Louis could bring him along, he finds Liam and jumps into his body and saves his life. And then it's kind of a battle between Liam and Jake about figuring out what is going on, and how to tell the best friend that he's in love with her. And it's just a little like little web is woven. I'm not very good with grammar, as you can tell. It's very interesting. I didn't really think I'd be that into it, but then, of course, like all books, by like the middle of the book, I'm just like glued. So that was a really good book, and I think I'm at the favorites. I think that's it. I think that's everything I've wanted to talk about. It's a very chatty video. I don't know. I've been like dying to get back into the swing of things because, like I said, those 2 weeks felt like forever because I was just sick and it was gross. And I'm back to making videos, vlogging, I guess. Vlogging. I don't know what to call this, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I gave you inspiration from my favorites. Let me know in the comments what you liked a lot in November, what your favorites were. Also, let me know any future video ideas that you'd like me to do, because I love to hear. Don't forget to did I say like the video? Like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. That makes me very happy. And all of my links are down below if you want to follow me on Twitter, or Tumblr, or my blog, or I think that's all the blog things I link. And I changed my Twitter, so if you want to follow me, it's changed. So yeah, look in the description. I'm just so happy to be back. I don't know why. A little different because the setting is a little different. I don't know if you like this better or liking standing better or whatever, but for the next month, I believe, I'll be back into my old room because it's gonna be break. So yeah, I will see you next week. Bye!